myself, Gerard Mina, with my good buddy
Mike Streeter.
And we're back in the studio here, in the back office studio, doing Boozetrumental The ReBoot, or as you said, The ReBooze.
The ReBooze.
Today we're drinking vodka, Sprite, Fresca, and pomegranate, cherry pomegranate. And I haven't tried. Have you tried it yet?
No.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome back.
Now I just remembered the line. Ooh,
That's nice.
that's deadly.
What line?
You're looking at my address.
I'm looking up your own address. So, Boozetrumental is if you're not aware of it, it's a podcast, really quick podcast that Mike and I had developed probably 6-7 years ago.
Even though the previous episodes weren't quick, we had a couple long ones.
we had a couple of long ones, but we like to keep these pretty quick.
Quick and short and to the point.
Yes, we're here today again rebooting this. And it's been almost 4 years. April will be 4 years since we've been in the studio. Was it the studio or we did the last
Zoom.
podcast?
We thought about going back.
4 years ago.
It was the whole thing it was COVID, of course.
Yeah.
We thought about it, and then we just sort of thought that was it. And then you and I'd always run into each other all the time.
Yeah.
And other people would bring it up, and he said, we got to do it.
Well, I've been wanting to do it. It's just
Schedule wise.
yeah, it's a little tough. That's not really that tough. I don't have a very tough schedule myself, personally. So Boozetrumental means booze, which we drink, and instrumental or Boozetrumental
For
talking about
music.
instrument music. So I just showed Michael. If you didn't get a chance, I don't know if you're a Billy Joel fan
Do
or
you have any
not.
coasters? Because I'm making a mess.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Billy Joel just came out with a new song, "Turn the Lights Back Up." Turn the lights back on.
I think so.
But I got to tell you something. The video I think is very cool.
Even I was impressed.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I like when they do stuff like that.
Yeah, it's check out Billy Joel's latest video, "Turn the Lights Back On." It's pretty cool.
I think Billy Joel. The first time I remember the song "Moving Out" when I was in like 7th grade, and we all made fun of it because of cardiac.
Oh, well, what the hell? We're in the Hamptons. I can drive these streets blind. That was close. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Big shot.
Yep.
That was also 7th grade. That was the album after 52nd Street. I think Mom got the 8 track on from Columbia House.
My favorite album of his, it's a live album, I believe it's all live, is Songs in the Attic?
Yes, is that the one where they got Miami 2000? that song, I remember that song, forgot about the song, and then when I heard it again like a couple years, like I'm talking a long time ago, I love that song.
I never even heard that song until that album.
Really? Yeah, me either.
Yeah. And I was like, wow.
But it's an old one though, right?
It is. It's
Yeah.
off one of his albums, but I don't know. Again, I am a somewhat Billy Joel fan. In fact, I got a chance to see him down in Madison Square Garden about 4 or 5 years ago with a friend, my wife and my friend and his wife. He's a talented guy. There's no doubt
And I
about
love
it.
it when I remember seeing he had Brian Johnson on stage. They did "You Shook Me All Night Long."
Okay.
And I've seen his band called Big Shot, and they play like local areas. I saw him down at Daryl's house or club, whatever. Down
Is it
there.
actually his band?
Yeah, his backing band, and
Really?
the guy Mike, I can't think of his name right now, who does the singing sounds just like Billy, and they play all the stuff.
So you've been down to Daryl's place. How do you like it?
It was only once. I like just the whole
It's small, right?
small but quaint, and I remember just good food, and we were like, you're sitting right there. I think we made reservations, but they had a nice little bar area, place also back where you could sit and stand.
Yeah, because I've been meaning to get down there.
And it's easy going in the day, but nighttime you're driving back. It's
Yeah.
like, well, we weren't that bad. I remember I had a couple good drinks, and then that was let's head back. But it was good though.
You behave yourself pretty much. In fact, after this podcast, we're going to go up to the Hills House and have some drinks, I guess.
Yep, drinks, and then
Maybe grab some food.
I don't know. We already had we got dinner planned, I think, at home, but we'll see.
What you making? I'm telling you what, your wife is
That
making...
pizza last night.
Oh, that looked fabulous.
A little garlicky, but nothing wrong with that.
And also, I saw her matzo ball soup. She makes her own matzo ball soup?
Yep, that was all day yesterday while I was smoking the wings outside.
You were smoking wings?
Yep. I don't know how I got them in the rolling papers.
Yeah, usually we get together on Friday nights. If they're not camping, I usually get what I call the bat signal. I'll go to Facebook and I'll see Michael's,
Or I'll text it.
or you'll text it to me. His whatever he's drinking, he takes a picture and I know. So what music you been listening to? Anything you hear today that you liked?
Today, well, you mean like in the last week or not?
Or last week?
Well,
Well, you're a big music guy. You
big
listen to
music-
music constantly.
I can tell you that for me I'm going back to the pandemic. It was like I had the music I always listened to, and maybe I thought I had expanded my horizons.
Yeah.
And I found this YouTube show called Sea of Tranquility. You should check it out.
Okay.
It's a music show from the Hudson Valley.
Okay.
And they're talking about all these music and all this other stuff. And then they have little offshoots, other shows like walking on. I was discovering, I was like, oh, really? And all these groups. And I've discovered new music that's actually old music.
Okay.
And I'm still,
But is it your typical, you like
the heavy stuff.
what I considered heavy?
No, there's other stuff I've now, like this morning I was watching it and I got to look up, it was some jazz fusion guy that he was talking about, and he said, well, this doesn't sound like Yngwie Malmsteen, who was the big guitar, rock guitarist and everything.
Okay, yeah.
All different stuff. And
Where's he from? He was from Germany or something?
Yngwie, no, he's from Sweden, I think.
Sweden, yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so that's from COVID. I've just been listening, going back and forth. But like the other nights, I saw, it was one of these offshoot shows. They said, name your top 5 metal albums of 2023, or whatever the best ones. And I was in this group, Obituary. And I said, well, I've heard about them for years, but never listened to them. So I said, all right, I'll listen to them. I'll take their, and I'm like, I don't know what the guy's singing sometimes.
Oh, is he that loud? Is he one of those screamers?
But the music was, this album was really good. And Sandy goes, she's almost sound like a mom. I don't want you to listen to a group called Obituary. People are going to think you're wacky.
Well.
But it's really good. I still like the hard stuff. If it gets the only hair I have left is on my arms, up or goosebumps. That's it, But I still listen to that, and I still will pull out the Zappa.
What was Frank Zappa's album that had Catholic Girls?
That was Joe's Garage.
Great, that was a great album.
Yep.
I gotta listen to that again. I haven't listened to that in years.
They had Crew Slut. Well, it started Joe's Garage, and then I think it was the Crew Slut. No, Why Does It Hurt When I Pee?
Right.
No, Catholic Girls and Why. I don't know what the hell it was, but anyways.
If you have any ideas that you'd like Mike and I to speak about, or if you'd like us to taste a particular spirit or something, please. Spirit, booze.
Scared me with that. Spirit.
And our go-to guy is for booze these days is Domaney.
Domaney's.
Ed Domaney is a phenomenal guy, and his son's Joe, right?
Joe. And the whole store.
They're so freaking service-oriented, it'll blow your mind.
Mm-hmm.
They're not rude at all. They're always looking to help you. So I would encourage anyone that's looking, and I'll tell you what, the prices are freaking awesome around these places.
Thank God we live close to Massachusetts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So until next week, we're going to do another one. We're starting out slow.
We're going back at it slowly.
We're going to figure out what works. Today, we're actually filming on an iPhone and using the audio. We'll see how that sounds. We do have mics, lapel mics that we could use, but I just want to see how this works. But we really would love some feedback and tell us what you'd like to see.
Please follow us. We'll be on comments. There is a Facebook page of us, which I got to figure if I can find.
We'll figure it all out by next week, hopefully. And then we'll just start sharing that on Facebook. And as Mike says, we have a TikTok.
Just follow us. We're just here to have fun, and if we want people to have fun.
Yeah.
Because life is too short.
He's always a positive guy. You really are.
And I'm sick of... I'm ready to...
Go ahead. Here
I'm
you go.
sick of negative people.
You've said that before.
And
all right.
That's enough.
Until next week.
We're going down. Here's looking up your old address. And thank you for watching.
Yeah. And share
I don't
us.
know what this face is. Share this. Like, subscribe, hit the bell.
See you next week.
All right. Bye.